What's going on today, YouTube? Hope you guys all had a great day. And today, I want to tell you and teach you why you should never, ever chase a penny stock. If you're new to my channel, I come up with daily videos teaching you guys how to not lose money in stock market. Basically, I'm just trying to show you guys what the most common mistakes are and why people lose money. So, if you're new to my channel and you like this kind of content, subscribe to my channel, leave a like on the video, share it, and comment below if you think it can help someone else out. So anyways, I'm going to use a couple examples of why you should never chase a penny stock. We'll start off with this one. I have a little list of them I'll go through. Actually, we're going to start off with, start off here. This, Promise Neurosciences Inc. Now look. This stock was trading at 13, 14 cents, okay? And then it has this big green day. Now, this big green day, we are looking at a 6-month day chart. That's what all these charts are going to be. This big green day, you don't know what's going to happen. This could fall right back down to where it was, and you could lose. That's how most people lose money when they trade penny stocks. They'll buy into the hype. But one way you can control this, you got to look at the news. You have to look at the news why this stock jumped up so much. And when a stock jumps up this much, it does a lot of the time have this morning gap up. See how it closed here the day before and then opened up here? Just right there, that's almost a 20% gain. If you can catch these at the end of the day, when they go, like, well, we'll call it supernova. When they go supernova, if you can catch them at the end of the day, this usually brings in hype the next day because everyone just finds out about it when the market's closed. So if you can get in at the very end of the day and it's holding its gains all day, it's a good sign it'll have this morning gap up. It's not a for sure thing. You can still lose a lot of money. It's a risky play. Any penny stock overnight's a very risky play. But if it has the right news, it has the right catalyst, they will keep running. You gotta look at volume too. I don't have a volume chart up, but look at the volume, make sure there's a lot of buyers. I have plenty of other videos on covering the volume and everything else. So check out my channel. There's tons and tons of information on there. So to keep on going on the same subject, why you should never buy them while they're like, look, okay, for instance, this one goes the whole way up. It has a what? What is this? I mean, it's a ton. 200% gain in 11 days. That's a ton. That stock, it can't hold that gains. It can't keep going up like forever. It's not Bitcoin. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just using that because it's an example of how Bitcoin's an exception. It just keeps on going. And it did crash, but now it's going off again. But anyway, see, it falls back down, consolidates, and just, if I have my alert set here at 58 cents. The reason why, when stocks tend to get to new like 6-month highs or all-time highs, they'll keep going because it'll get in people's minds and they'll be like, oh my God, I need to buy. This is going to be the next thing that's going to make me a millionaire. Like right here, when it crossed its highs, it kept going for like a good, that's still 30 plus % gain. So if you can get in early on these and ride it while it's going up, go ahead. But just be cautious. You can lose a lot of money this way too. Okay, we'll go to the next one. Now this one has spiked in the past. It spiked again. And now it started to spike again. So now, like, it's same thing. I have my alert set. If it crosses here, I might go in for a little day trade. But I will not chase a stock if it's the whole way up here in one day. It's just, it falls right back to normal. You can't hold and hope on these things. And you could have even made a decent profit if you got out early the next day. Because it opened the whole way up here. But it crashed back down. That's what I want you guys to be cautious of. They crash back down when they have gains this big. They just can't handle it. This one's still going up. But I don't see an entry point, so I can't get into it. It's as simple as that. If I myself don't see an entry point, I'm not going to force a trade. When I try to force trades, that's when I lose money. If I see a good entry point, I will enter. If not, I'm not chasing. This one right here, same thing. Look, went up, crossed that point, shot up again. Went up, crossed this point, shot up again. When these start getting so far away from this EMA line, This EMA is on 15, value-wise. I have videos on that going over what that means. So when it starts separating itself from this line that much, though, it's almost always going to have a consolidation. It's going to have a red day. It's going to have a pullback. And you can even enter on this pullback and try to get a little gain more. But look, again, right here, it crosses this line, shoots up. So now I'm watching this one, same thing. If it crosses this line, breaks all new time highs, I might take a little day trade. You just got to wait for the correct setups. Wait for them, be patient, they come. Look at this one. Showing up to here. As soon as it passed this point, had a little spike. Same here. As soon as it crossed this point, had a little spike. MGTI. They said they were coming out with cryptocurrency, like something related with cryptocurrency, and that's when it ran from 218 the whole way to 8. And I mean, that is what? 200-some% gain. For the right news, these penny stocks run, but what I want to get at, look, they all come crashing back to where they were. It's at 254 right now. That first spike was at 254. Or no, I mean, sorry. It's at 254 right now. That first spike was at 226. But anyways, they go up and they come right back down. You can't hold on to these and expect them to be the next Microsoft is what I'm getting at. You can ride the momentum, ride the wave, but just don't expect these to be the next Amazon, Microsoft, Facebook. They could be. There is going to be one out there eventually that will be. But don't expect it every time. These stocks come out with news to make them move. Same here. Spiked up, came the whole way back down. Almost back down to where it was. Then they came out with news again. Spiked up, came down. Spiked up, came down. They all follow this pattern. Spiked up, came right back down. If you can get in on the spike, you're good. But when there are people that buy up in here, and they're getting crushed because they're losing, what is that? 60% hoping they'll spike up again, but they just don't. They stay down. They spike, and they come back down. Same with this one. Spiked, beat it again, spiked. It's coming back down. So I hope you guys got something out of this video. And you can realize, once these spike, don't expect them to keep going. Don't buy at their all-time highs. That's the worst time you can buy. I'm saying all-time high. Like, while it's still going up, that's fine. But don't buy a stock that's gone up 600 and something % in a month. That just doesn't happen. You can't expect it to maintain that. You can't expect it to stay. So if you like this video, it helped you, leave a like, leave a comment below, subscribe to my channel, come out with stuff daily, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.